Hello friends, welcome once again to God and Joy. We just finished live streaming on YouTube. It went out for nearly 50 minutes. Yes, I've enjoyed it. I had four songs in mind, but the additional two songs were played in its own course, like My Booba, and one more song I forgot it. So continuously was dancing for six songs, and I've enjoyed this performance. I will be surely uploading this after YouTube. In fact, it will be uploaded by YouTube itself. I will just have to open the log of it. So friends, it gives me great satisfaction to be a part of your team, and I'm sorry, it's our team, and I really want to speak more and more with you. If I have got nothing else to speak, I would love to smile with you because smile is something for which I don't really have to pay anything, and it's all free of cost, complimentary. It's an hour, so I love to smile with you. I hope you also enjoy smiling with me. So friends, please continue to subscribe this channel. God enjoy, spread the joy, and please share among your friends because it's all about spreading joy. What's new? There's nothing new. Of late, I have thought of performing on some Afghani songs because I love Afghani music. Yes, it has got a slightly different rhythm, and I want to catch that rhythm, and I want to use those Afghani songs for my performance for live streaming also. Well, I love English songs too. Right from college times, I'm given to dancing on English songs. I worked for aviation industry for 16 years, and there we used to have parties in five-star hotels. So I still remember we used to dance in Orchid Hotel, Taj, Blue Diamond, and the Meridian. Even some hotels in Mumbai, I forgot now because about I think 10, 12 years have passed ever since then. So but the rhythm is running down my stream whenever there's a dance floor. In fact, I must say something. Whenever I used to say to my colleagues, sorry, I can't make it to the party, to say, Amit, you have to come. If you don't come, we will not. We say, how it's possible? It's not possible for me. How can I have some assignment at home, domestic work? I cannot leave it. You either prepone it or you postpone it, but you have to make it to the party. I said, I can't make it to the party. I will cancel the party, Amit, if you don't come. So that was the love and affection that I got from my colleagues. While I was working for Jet Airways, I must say Jet Airways, I left Jet Airways in 2012 and it was flying really high across five continents. Later on, the company, I must not say, so sad because I still remember all of a sudden the company shut down and it has claimed lives of my colleagues too. I can say about three to four dear friends of mine, colleagues of mine who lost because suddenly the salary stopped, the what do you call the provident fund was blocked and everything. It was a great crisis. The daughters were almost closer to getting married and all. I must mention one of my friend. He had two young daughters. He got tension and he died due to heart attack. But I was working till I worked for Jedi West till 2012, and that time it was really nice time of Jedi West. It was on a high pinnacle. It was considered as one of the five best airlines of the world. So I really feel proud that I was a part of that particular airline for 16 years. Initially, I started working at Mumbai. I was a part of reservation team. We had a very small chamber in Ras Hotel in Andheri East. Yes, Andheri East, because we used to stay in Chembur, Pestum Sagar, and from there I used to go by bus. So later I got transferred because I always wanted to work at airport. But then I was appointed for reservation office. My first boss, Gurunath Satadekar, told me, Amit, you have to give me 1 year. I said, 1 year, sir. 12 months, please, sir. I want to go to airport, sir. Please, I want to go to airport. I want to go to airport. I can't confine myself to this small chamber of Ras Hotel. Please, sir. I want to go to airport. I said, Amit, I appointed you. You have to give me 12 months. I counted, but then I got really fascinating colleagues over there. I must mention one name. Anyway, so Yes, I got a very good colleagues over there. Uh, so, see, I still get to smile when I remember them because we really have had a very fascinating time over there. And when I think in the month of April I asked for transfer, but I was in tears too. I didn't want to leave them, but I really got transferred to airport, and I took the transfer because there actually I got fascination. That I first time got into a craft. Otherwise, I belong to a poor Maharashtrian family. I haven't had any chance to fly by air. When I joined JD Airways, I got a lot of free passes and I traveled so many places. After every 2 months, I used to fly. So that's different thing. But otherwise, I used to stay in Chembur and we used to watch, aircrafts flying. Our place was in Chembur, from where the flights used to come down. Little before landing, we used to see because when the pilot used to use another runway, short runway, the flights used to go over, flights used to land over our building. Okay, so we used to find it, very very enjoyable. And I had a class. I'm from Marathi medium till I think 7th standard. We didn't have English subject, and my colleagues, sorry, my cousins used to speak fluently in English. To wonder, हे कसे काय इंग्लिश बोलतात, मला कधी इंग्लिश बोलता येणार ह्यांच्यासारखं. What I said in Marathi. I will explain how they speak so nicely and fluently in English. When I will be able to learn English, I mean, I'll be able to speak like them in English. Yes, but I joined a class, Jyoti classes in Ghatko Parvesh, and I got Gokhale sir. He really, I don't know what to say. If I'm speaking to you in English, it's all because of him. Because in 8th standard, he taught us English, and in 9th and 10th standard, Rani sir taught us English. So, is by the grace of God, my efforts, because every day me and my friend Shri Krishna Savant used to go by walking. It used to take us 1 hour to reach Ghatko Parvesh to attend that class and come back tired to Chembur, where we used to stay, and again we used to have our afternoon school, which was start at 12 o'clock. It was a hectic time, but with those 3 years, 3 years we slogged to learn English. It's all because of that. Today I'm speaking in English. So if I hadn't slogged over 3 years, perhaps I wouldn't have been able to face this particular channel. No, I wouldn't. I would have started some local language channel or something. I wouldn't have spoken English, and it benefited me because when I started working for airline, we had no option but to speak to the nationals across the world. I haven't had any difficulty speaking to Europeans, Americans, Japanese, for that matter. I was deputed to overseas locations also, and there also, of course, I must not say that, but then once I went to Shanghai, China, when JetAirways had started. Mumbai, Shanghai, San Francisco flight. So I was a part of a cutover team, and we had gone for a stipulated time, particular time. The time was over, but the Chinese team wasn't able to leave me. They didn't want to leave me. Told our manager, Vinod Sadhana, Mr. Vinod, you please go, but we want Amit here. But then my visa was expiring, and of course my duty was crucial at Pune airport. So the boss asked me to come, and I came because my son was very small that time. He was only 6 months old that time. My wife was all alone, so for that reason I came. Otherwise, I would have stayed over there. So I think I have spoken a lot. I love to speak. I'm very talkative person, but I don't find anybody. My misfortune is that I don't have anyone to speak, so I continue to speak. So I take a leave. I'm tired. But I'm not tired of speaking to you, friends. I love you a lot and I can't live without you. Continue to support me and continue to stay connected with God and Joy. Your host, Amit. The worst of all, the worst person in the world is me, Amit. But I love you a lot. So, I take your leave now. Bye bye.